if you're broke, get on YouTube right now. That doesn't mean that you're going to make money right now, but what this means, if you make the right content, this content can last with you for a long time and can potentially make you a lot of money and put you in a great position. See, what you have to understand is that YouTube is a platform that, first off, it's not going anywhere. So once you create this content, it's sitting there on the internet, or YouTube as we call it, and it's going to build. And as you build your portfolio here on YouTube, there's so many things that are going to be factors that make your channel grow for the long haul. These videos are going to keep growing even when you think they're just sitting here not doing nothing. So basically, you make this evergreen content, and what happens is it's going to be performing while you sleep. That's a great idea. That's why it's so important to get on here if you're broke, because this can make you money that you might not see right now, but you will see it later. So you have to get on here. If you're struggling right now, if you're having a hard time, this is the platform to be on. Stop sleeping on yourself. Stop saying what you can't do, because this can benefit you later. Everything is not going to be a quick gain. Everything is not going to happen fast for you. Once you understand that and get here on YouTube, sky's the limit. So don't feel like you can't do this. Don't feel like this isn't a good idea, because you might not blow up like some, but when it takes off and when you finally get to that monetization point, it's going to be life-changing. This is going to be money that you will be making in your sleep. So don't think that it's pointless to get on YouTube and just start, because it will pay off in the future. Everything you see these people talking about, different YouTubers talking about blowing up in 30, 60, 90 days. Yes, it is possible, but it's not realistic. But if you're in it for the long haul, if you don't plan on going anywhere anyway, and you plan on creating content because you love it anyway, it will definitely pay off. So I suggest you get on here and get started. And start building that portfolio up here on YouTube. When I say portfolio, that means your list of videos. I'm almost at 100 videos. And you know what that's going to do for me once I get monetized? People will go back and start watching your old content because they want to see what all you've done. So don't ever feel like it's pointless, because it's not. I'm not wasting my time right now. I'm not reaping the rewards from it right now. But in actuality, I am, because the comments and feedback I get, they keep me going. They keep me motivated to keep posting and help me grind. So I'm telling y'all, it's vital that you get on here and get started, and you'll be surprised of what you can do and what's going to happen, and how you're going to grow, and you're going to get better. And I would much rather be getting paid when I'm getting better, because then it makes sense. I'm not wasting people's time, and I'm adding value to people's lives. And right now, you have to use those comments for fuel. Right now, those comments, those positive, uplifting words that you get from people, that's your payment. Consider that your payment until you can get monetized and you start to make money on YouTube. Then you're going to say, oh man, it was all worth it. But for me, it's worth it because the love I get from all my people that follow and subscribe to me and enjoy and wait for my content. Sometimes I watch my analytics so much, and I'll say, man, I got 15 views in the first 3 minutes. That means people were sitting waiting on you to produce some content, waiting for you to put something out because they like everything you do. They respect you. They like you as a person. Sometimes they might not even care for your content, but they want to see what Terry has to say or what the next person has to say. So keep that in mind when you record. Quit always looking for the quick reward, and understand that what you're doing is so valuable right now, because you're creating something that's going to last a lifetime if you do it right. If you put out this evergreen content that will never get old, will always be relevant to people in the future, that's what matters. So keep that in mind when you get on here and start creating content. What will resonate with people for years to come, for 2026, 2027, and so forth. It just keep going. So don't look at it like you're wasting your time, because you're not. You're building your future. You're building something that's going to last a lifetime. So get on here and start creating. Don't waste no more time, and you are going to be like, wow, later on. Right now, you might not get it. Sometimes we don't see everything right now. We don't get why we're doing something. but you will see later. So reap the rewards later. But right now, get on here and start creating content. Start today. Don't wait till tomorrow. Now's the time. If you live in the Midwest, the weather's probably bad. Find you a quiet place. I came up to my bedroom because my daughter's loud. My wife was watching something on Netflix. But right now, find you a quiet place and start recording because it's going to pay off. But you have to believe in yourself and you have to press record on that camera. Hey, I hope y'all got some value out of this video. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button because it pushes the channel out and it helps and it shows the algorithm that, hey, he's popping. He's adding some value. And subscribe so you know when I upload new content. And as always, thanks for watching Terry Creates. Love y'all.